And that's it for the early bird edition of All the News All Through the Night.
What's wrong with these people? Do I have to wait for Matt and Katie to give me the news I already know? I haven't been to bed, Timmy. I'm too excited. I've been up all night waiting for the news bulletin. Julian Crane murdered in cold blood. Or should I say hot tuna? That doesn't happen every day, you know.
Timmy guesses not.
And so far, nothing. Nothing, not even in the morning papers. I suppose I could call in an anonymous tip.
Maybe it was just a terrible nightmare. Maybe it didn't happen at all.
No, it happened, my little humanoid friend. We saw it with our very own eyes in the magic pool last night, remember? Oh, murder most foul. Not only is the arrogant Crane scion dead, but one of the goody-goody citizens of Harmony killed him.
Timmy still can't figure out which one is the culprit.
All will be revealed in time, little one. But meanwhile, it'll be ever so entertaining watching everyone wriggle and squirm, tormented by suspicion and/or guilt. Oh, does life get any better than this, Timmy? I think not. What a wonderful way to start the new year.
Oh, Mijos, I didn't realize you were out.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep. Too much on my mind.
Louise told me what happened last night.
The world would be a better place without Julian Crane in it.
Louise just said that he'd gone missing, and you sound like he's dead.
No, we don't know, of course, but I wouldn't be surprised at all if we've seen the last of that man. So, I guess you know about your sister, then?
Yeah.
So does the rest of the world. Thanks to this.
Ay, Teresa. Mija.
Oh, I had the worst nightmare of my entire life. Where's Ethan? I need him to hold me and tell me everything is all right because we are about to be married.
You two are still okay after last night?
Tell me last night was just a bad dream. I mean, tell me that Ethan doesn't know that I am pregnant with Julian's child.
Teresa, I'm afraid it is true, Mija.
Mom, I gotta find Ethan. Is he in the kitchen?
Teresita. Ethan didn't sleep here last night. He didn't come back to the house.
Let me see this.
No, Teresa, don't look at it, honey. That's just garbage.
Teresa, it's just a rag. Look, everybody knows that you can't believe anything you read in there.
What do you want?
Well, Ethan, I'd like to get your reaction to the fact that your fiancée, Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald, is pregnant. See? Photographs don't lie. See for yourself.
Teresa. This is the Harmony Women's Clinic. I saw you down there before Christmas, but I never thought... Is it true? Were you at the abortion clinic? Tell me, Teresa. I need to know the truth. Teresa, this picture of you is not a trick. It's actually you. You're going into the abortion clinic. Tell me why. I need the truth.
Yes. It's true. Ethan, you have to listen to me, okay? You don't understand.
Yes, I do. It was my fault. And you never would have done such a thing if you hadn't thought that I didn't want the baby.
No, Ethan, listen to me. It's not your baby.
Good morning. Looks like we could all use a jolt of caffeine. Get the feeling no one slept too well last night.
Way too much on my mind.
I was scared to close my eyes after I found out I'd been sleepwalking around town. It was the weirdest feeling.
You dreamed you saw someone die?
Yeah. It was so vivid, I'm still not 100% sure it wasn't real. But how could that have been?
It wasn't, Diana. Just let it go.
You know, no offense, Brian, but how would you know? You were having quite a dream yourself last night.
Was I?
More like a nightmare, actually. I even went in to check on you because you were yelling out in your sleep.
What'd I say?
It was hard to make out because you were so agitated. You were talking about killing someone.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Teresa, who's the father?
What, you people are still here? This party's over. You'll get no more food and no more drinks, so you can all just vamoose. It's Julie!
Don't know what to do, Sheridan. Only you were here to tell me.
Wish I could help you guys out, but I don't know what I dreamed last night.
Well, it's strange, isn't it? Me sleepwalking and thinking that I saw someone die, and then you having a nightmare and yelling out in your sleep about killing someone. Well, why are we both dreaming about death?
Who says it has to do with anything like the death of a person?
What does that mean?
Oh, I mean, come on, don't the head doctors always say that our dreams are more symbolic than literal? Diana and I have both had our hopes smashed lately. Maybe our subconscious mind is just mourning the death of our dreams.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, come on, why would she be out sleepwalking, and why would I have nightmares like that? We've just got a lot on our minds.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You know, if you'll excuse me, I'm a little chilly. Right back.
So, do you really believe that bunk you just spouted out about subconscious mind?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Brian, I know you left here last night with a gun. You were hell-bent on getting revenge on the man who separated you from your family all those years ago.
You know, I never should have said anything.
Well, you did. Now I gotta ask you, did you find him? Did more happen last night than what you're saying?
Everybody warned me. Especially you, Luis. And Mama. I am so sorry that I let you all down.
Don't worry about it, sis. We just want you to be okay.
But I won't be okay. Not without Ethan. You know, I've lost him for good this time. It's nobody's fault but my own. I lied about something so awful. It's unforgivable, and I've shamed him, and I've shamed all of you, everyone that I love.
No, you haven't. Sis, come on. Hey, we love you. We will always love you.
Luis, I know how much our family name means to you. You and Mama have worked so hard to keep this family together, and now I've disgraced you. I wouldn't blame you if you hated me.
I can never hate you. All right? Come on, you're my sister. I'll always love you, no matter what.
And it's not your fault anyway. It's Julian Crane's. All right, he's a pig, and he doesn't deserve to live.
Yeah. At least we don't have to worry about him anymore. We'll never see him again.
How do you know that?
What happened last night?
Timmy went to visit Charity at the cave.
You're a very bad boy. I told you you were never to set foot near that place again.
Timmy's sorry, but Timmy had to double check that Charity was all right. When Timmy was at the cave, Angel Girl dropped by.
No. Sounds like a right little do-gooders get-together.
Anyways, Timmy told the Angel Girl about Timmy loving Charity. And you know what she has to say?
Blah, 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 and more blah.
No. She said that Timmy and Charity are connected, like Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, please. I've never heard such hogwash. Oh.
It's not hogwash, Princess. It's true love. It's romantic.
That's enough. You're spoiling my perfect morning with all your folderol. Everything's finally in place, and you don't even appreciate it, Timmy. Charity's on ice, so she won't come into her full powers. And I've had my revenge on the Crane family for burning me at the stake all those centuries ago by seeing Julian Crane murdered. And that's not all. That's just the beginning. I'm warning you, Timmy. Don't harsh my mellow. This is my moment in the sun, and I'm going to enjoy it. Cheers.
If I'm wrong, just say so. But it's a natural question, Brian. What happened last night after you left here with that gun?
Did I ever tell you you are one nosy lady?
So you're not going to answer my question, are you?
I don't want to talk about it. Not now, not ever. I want to turn the keys to this boat back over. I want to leave Harmony and just get all this messy baggage behind me. I don't want to think about this anymore. Tell you what, I'm gonna go make a telephone call, see if I can get us some flights out of here for later today.
So soon?
Yeah, I told you I was gonna turn the boat over this morning. And after that's done, there's not really much reason for us to stick around now, is there?
I guess not.
Look, Anna, I'm sorry that things didn't work out the way you'd hoped.
I was just so sure that Harmony held the key to my past. Must have just been wishful thinking.
While you're at it, make reservations for me and Doc, will you? Guest or no guest, my island hotel needs me, and it is freezing here.
No kidding. I think I'm coming down with a cold.
I'll round up Doc and tell him to get packing. See you two later.
I'll start getting my things together, too.
Diana. I really am sorry.
So am I. I really thought there was something here for me. How could I have been so wrong?
Louis, what are you saying? How do you know that we're never going to see Julian Crane again?
I can't be sure. Just going by what it looks like. Even the paper says they tried to reach Julian last night for comment at the estate and he never showed up. Unless anyone else ran into him last night.
No?
Yeah, you know. Julian's a coward. He knows he's in trouble. He knows a lot of people want to tear him apart, and I wouldn't be surprised if he never showed his face again.
But where would he go? You know, I mean, he's so famous all over the country that people would recognize him in a second. And didn't you say that his father called the mansion wondering where he was?
Yeah, Alistair did call.
Yeah. He's probably in hell, right where he belongs.
Ethan must feel so betrayed.
Don't do this to yourself, Teresa.
I can't help it. I hurt the man I love. The only man I'll ever love. I've lost him forever.
Why don't you boys get on with your day and let me talk to your sister?
I love you no matter what. Don't forget that, all right? Promise?
Mama, what have I done? Ethan will never forgive me. Not this time.
What if Teresa's right? What if Ethan never wants to see her again?
It's possible. You know, I know the guy loves her, but, well, he has put up with a lot already, you know? Maybe she went too far this time.
But if you love somebody, then aren't you supposed to accept them? Mistakes and all?
Well, yeah, that is the ideal. We're not saints, you know? Sometimes someone hurts you bad enough that you have no choice. I think that Ethan could have probably forgiven her for just about anything if she would have leveled with him, but... Man, you know, for him to find out that she got pregnant with Julian's child the way she did, I'm not even sure he can get past this one, you know?
I guess loving someone isn't all it's cracked up to be.
What makes you say that? You and Charity okay?
Sort of. Not really.
You want to talk about it?
There's really not that much to talk about. She just hasn't been acting like herself lately. You remember that night that she kissed Hank under the mistletoe?
Yeah, you know, I figured that was some sort of misunderstanding.
So did I. But it happened again. A few times. I mean, not with Hank, with other guys. And she's been really distant. I think she may even want to break up with me.
Have you talked to her?
Every time I try to talk to her about it, she bites my head off. You know, like I'm the one with the problem. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have Kay to talk to about it. She's been great.
Yeah. Well, why wouldn't she be? You know, you guys have been friends since you were kids. Sorry, you know, I don't know what to say, bro.
I just don't get it. Only a couple months ago, we were all so happy. Ethan and Teresa, you and Sheridan. Charity and I were gonna get engaged on our 18th birthday. Now I don't even know if we'll be together on our birthday. What happened to all of us, Louise? What went wrong?
Does the word loyalty mean nothing to you?
Timmy still cares about his princess. He just can't stand seeing other people get hurt anymore.
Well, excuse me. Isn't that my very raison d'etre? It would be nice if you appreciated some of my hard-won success. Here am I, starting out in the year 2002 with almost everyone we know on the precipice of pain. Not bad for a hag of a certain age, who supposedly lost all her powers. Hey, Timmy?
Timmy's sorry, but he thinks it's bad. It's horrible. It's terrible. Princess has to stop this once and for all.
I just wish I knew why Harmony has such a pull over me.
Does it still?
Even more so. I mean, even though nothing has come back to me, I can't shake this feeling that this town played some part in my life before I lost my memory.
Maybe it's just like you said. Wishful thinking.
Maybe. I was just so sure that once I saw the buildings, walked around the streets, looked at the people, it would spark some memory that would ignite the rest of them, and they'd all come flooding back to me.
They'll all come back to you. Someplace, sometime.
I just had such high hopes. But you know what? I'm not gonna give up yet. We still have a few hours before we have to leave, and anything could happen before then.
Morning.
Hello.
I love the sea this time of day. So peaceful and serene. Oh, it looks like you want to be alone. I'll find another spot.
Oh, look, it's okay. You don't have to leave on my account.
You sure? I hate it when people barge into my space uninvited.
Well, first of all, this isn't my space, and second of all, you're officially invited. Although I'm warning you, I'm not very good company right now.
You want to talk about it?
What are you, a shrink or a bartender?
Neither. But I am a pretty good listener if you need one.
About a month ago, I lost my best friend in the world. Actually, she was my aunt. At least I thought she was. It's a whole nother story.
I'm sorry.
She was the one person I could go to when things were just crazy. Now, she was young, but she always made things clear. She just had this way of sifting through garbage, you know, making sense out of what's incomprehensible. I'm really missing her now.
Sounds like you two were very close.
Yeah, we were.
Oh my God.
Bad, wrong, terrible? How can you sit in judgment of me, your very own creator?
Since Timmy became a real live boy, with a heart, a soul, and a conscience.
Oh, spare me. This isn't amusing any longer, Tim. Or should I call you Baby Gandhi?
Timmy doesn't care what you call him. Timmy can't sit in silence and watch Princess destroy all these lives.
Why ever not?
Because it's not right to gloat over other people's pain.
Seriously, I liked you much better before your transformation into a mini saint. How much longer am I going to have to put up with this?
forever if Timmy has anything to say about it. Timmy wants to devote his life to helping people, not hurting them. And the first one Timmy's gonna help is Charity.
Over my dead body. You're not helping anyone, especially not Miss Mealymouth.
Princess is talking about the girl Timmy loves.
Put a sock in it, Timmy. If you lift so much as a finger to thaw out your precious Charity, the truth will come out of how she got frozen. And then I'll be exposed as a witch. Is that what you want?
No, but...
So don't even think about it, do you hear me?
Yeah, but...
You promised that when you became human, you wouldn't abandon me. Are you going to keep your word? I'll be back shortly to get your answer.
What is it?
This woman. Is this the woman you were just telling me about?
Oh, no. No, that's my fiancée.
She's stunning. You two must be so much in love. Oh, don't tell me she wants to break up with you.
No, it's a bit more complicated than that. A while ago, we made a promise to each other not to keep any secrets from each other. And I just found out she broke her word.
And you're not sure if you can forgive her?
No, I want to, but it's something so important, so serious, that I don't know if I can get past it. About a month ago, she got drunk and married the man I once thought was my father.
Ouch.
That was bad enough. They ended up sleeping together on their wedding night, and she got pregnant by him.
And she never told you?
She wasn't going to tell me either.
That is serious.
It's not just a little white lie. I don't know if I can ever trust her again.
I don't get it. You know, how can you go from being so happy to not even wanting to wake up in the morning?
You know, things happen, little brother. Don't ask me why. You know, I've been asking myself the same questions over and over. I still don't have any answers. Yeah, I'm still having a hard time accepting the fact that Sheridan's really gone.
Well, I mean, you know what Mama says. If you have enough faith, miracles can happen.
Yeah, well, Sheridan and I have already had our miracle, and I don't expect another one in this lifetime.
I don't think Mama's gonna get her miracle either. You know, I told her that there was no way Antonio was gonna be coming home. What?
What if I tell you something? You gotta swear not to tell anyone, right? Especially Mama.
I swear to God.
Antonio's in Harmony.
What? Where is he? I mean, why didn't he come by the house?
I told him that if he didn't plan on staying here, not to let Mama see him. Now, he has already broken her heart once, and I'm not gonna let him do it again. I told him if he gave a damn about her, to just leave her alone.
You know what this means, Louise. Miracles can happen. I mean, if Antonio can come home, then so can
Miguel,
Sheridan.
just stop right there, okay? Now, I appreciate what you're trying to do. I gotta face reality. Sheridan is gone, and she's not coming back. How you doing?
I'm almost packed. I'll be ready to go whenever you say.
Okay, good. I just got one last errand to run. I have to find out where my brother wants me to drop off these keys, so.
Yeah. Maybe your mother will be home and you'll get to see her after all.
Yeah, it's probably best if my mother never knew that I was here. My brother's a cop, so I'm just gonna go drop these off by the police station, I guess.
Can I come?
Yeah, if you want.
I do. I can't wait to meet your brother and tell him what a jerk he is to resent you all these years.
What did Antonio look like? What did he say? Did he seem happy with his life? Tell me everything.
There's nothing to tell. All right, to be honest with you, I didn't give him a chance to fill me in.
You still hate him for taking off on us, don't you?
Gil, come on, man. Look, it was different for you, okay? You and Teresa were just kids. Yeah. I did the best I could.
I know. It wasn't fair. You know, but I always figured that he had a good reason for leaving.
Well, if there was, I don't know it. Look, as far as I'm concerned, he's not welcome here. He broke my mom's heart once, and I'm not gonna let him do it again. And hopefully I got through to him, and he's long gone from Harmony by now.
I lost Ethan forever.
You know, I once had a daughter named Teresa who would have never said those words. My daughter, Teresa, was a girl who believed in the impossible. And she made it happen in spite of the odds. Everyone told you to give up your dream about being with Ethan. Everyone.
They said he'd never even notice me. Much less love me back.
Exactly. But you proved them wrong. Because you are a strong and determined young woman. This is not the time for you to give up your dreams.
You think so, Mama? Do you really think there's a chance for me and Ethan to be together?
I know that if you give up, it will be over for certain, Teresita. So you fight. You fight for your love, and you fight for Ethan.
I love her so much. But how do you stay with someone who doesn't trust you enough to be honest?
I really wish I knew what to tell you.
You know, and it's not like I blame her for everything that happened. You know, she's young, she's not that experienced. You know, the man I once thought was my father used her. And he was a total bastard.
Why the past tense? Is he dead?
Well, he is to me. Yeah, I hate him for what he did to me and my fiancée. But she's the one who lied. And it wasn't the first time.
I hear you. Hard being in a relationship that is not based on the truth.
Isn't that Liz down there at the end of the wharf?
Where?
Right down there, to the gate.
Well, it's the top of the hour. Surely the radio will have a news bulletin on Julian Crane's murder by now.
And now for our top story. Meteorologist Rod Rogers tells us to hunker down for a big winter storm headed our way.
Winter storm, indeed. What about the news that Harmony's wealthiest and most hated citizen has been murdered?
Maybe no one knows about Julian yet. Maybe no one found his body.
Well, that's no excuse. I think I've got to give them a little help along the way.
Who's Princess calling?
Local trash paper. Hello? Yeah. What's that? Oh, yes. I'd like to report a murder. Yes, of course I'm sure. The victim is Julian Crane. It ought to shake everyone up a bit.
I see Liz, but she's alone.
Well, the guy she was talking to just took off. Maybe he was just asking directions or something.
Oh. Do you want to go say hello?
No, you know what? We'll catch up with her later. I just want to take care of this thing with my brother. I'll get it done and over with. You want to stay here while I drop the keys off? Because maybe something else will come back to you. Who knows?
No. I do not want to miss the chance to meet your brother. There are a few things that I would like to say to him, and like it or not, he's going to listen.
Hey. You're the new rookie, huh?
Just started today.
Hey, I'm Luis. Welcome.
Luis Lopez Fitzgerald.
Yeah, that's what they call me.
You got a message. Just got a phone call.
From who?
They didn't say. They just want to know if you'd be around today. I told them you were due in soon. Sorry, I didn't get their name.
Oh, well, no problem. I guess whoever it is, I'll know when they get here, huh? Really, it's no big deal.
I'm gonna do what you said. Fight for my love. Fight for the future that we have been planning together for so long.
Now, that's the daughter that I recognize.
What if you won't... What if he won't talk to me? What if he sends me away? What if I've gone so far, there's no one doing it?
Who is it?
It's Ethan.
Come in, Ethan. I'll be in the kitchen.